Well, hello there, darling. Took you forever to wake up. I'm so interested to see what we'll study together. Hmm? Oh, my bad. What I'll study on you. Oh, my dear little traveler, it's great that you've woken up. So now, let me tell you the entirety of my evil plan so you can pretend to try to stop me. I'm just kidding. All you travelers are the same. All you heroes think you can prevent the villain from doing what they do best because they reveal all their plans all too early. But you see, traveler, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to let you sit in suspense as I poke and prod you and see which little buttons make you tick. Tick tock, tick tock. I can't wait to see what makes your head move around and what controls your body. Because you, traveler, you are different than everyone else. You have abilities that I want, and unless you tell me how to get them or teach me how to do so, I'm going to rip into you. I wonder, traveler, do you bleed? And what color is your blood? Oh, I can't wait to cut into you and find out what makes you tick. You see, traveler, I've noticed something. Even with a delusion, which does take a huge toll on your health, we can only master one or two elements. For example, Tartaglia here can only master electro and hydro. But you, traveler, you've mastered 4 of the 7 available elements in this world. You see, traveler, I've been studying your little journey from the very start. You started your journey on Mondstadt and got the power of Animo and took to the skies to beat the great dragon Dvalin. You moved on to Liyue where you decided to gain the power of Geo and were able to create these rocks just like the Geo Archon did. And you were able to take down a giant monster with the help of the Adepti, which did piss me off because Child failed on that aspect. Miserable little cretin. Anyways, then you moved on to the Nation of Eternity in Azuma and met the Raiden Shogun. And the Raiden Shogun was an interesting concept because she locked herself away in her own mind of a puppet. And the Vision Hunt degree was fascinating. I was going to steal a few visions for study, but unfortunately didn't have the time. And of course, that is where your little friend Kazuha comes in, because Kazuha is the only other person who's able to use 2 visions at the same time. He was desperate enough, and his pleas were heard by the gods, that he was able to use the power of Animo and Electro at the same time to help you fight the Raiden Shogun. Oh, and that was marvelous. Oh, I cannot wait to replicate that. Afterwards, you decided to travel to the city of Sumeru, the deserts and the heat and the jungles, and you got the power of Dendro, which isn't that impressive, but your little Dendro Archon friend was able to help you discover something. 4th descender of this world? Yes, I know a lot more than you think, traveler, and I think the reason why you're able to have these abilities and use them so freely is because you are so desperate to find someone. And I know exactly who you have been searching for. Traveler, your desperations have been heard by the gods of Celestia, although the defender of heavenly principles wasn't too happy with your abilities and decided to lock them away. I know a lot more than you think. You see, I'm able to create copies of myself, and they can be anywhere at any given time. But I did make a promise to the Dendro Archon that I would get rid of them, so... What's that? What's stopping me from making more? A deal with a god that I will not break because I gave her information and she gave me 2 gnosis. 2 of them. The Electro and the Dendro, which means we have 4 of the 7. Our goddess, the Taritza, she will become the ultimate god. Oh, that's not our plan. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not that stupid. But the heavenly principles won't be too happy with this, and eventually we're going to have to deal with her. And that's where you come in, little traveler. You see, I'm going to find out what makes you tick. And then I'm going to unlock your full potential. You're going to touch every single statue once I'm done breaking you in. You're going to be my little puppet. And I shall be your puppet master, or your puppeteer. And you will obey my every command. Oh, and traveler, you're going to be our first line of defense against the heavenly principles when we want to go to Celestia. Oh, I can't wait to break you. And I will make sure you hear every one of your screams, because I'm going to record them. And then I'm going to take a little handy-dandy picture, and I'm going to send it to all of your friends. And they'll think you're dead, so they'll give up looking for you. Oh, don't be so upset, traveler. Don't you worry. I'll make sure you're unrecognizable by the time you have to face your friends in battle, and you'll be so obedient to me that you won't even care. If you like what you're hearing and want to hear more, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. Because your head will be filled with nothing but my voice and my commands for the rest of your pathetic little existence. Oh, it looks like you're getting sleepy again. Don't worry, traveler. Close your eyes, relax. By the time you wake up, it won't be pleasant. Sleep well, traveler. Nighty-night. I can't wait to see what makes you tick. Tick, tock, tick, tock.